Hello and welcome to Live from the Cummer. My name is Stephen Ambrin and I'm one of the music therapists from First Coast Music Therapy, and we are so excited to partner with Connecting Through Music and the Cummer Museum of Art and Gardens to make this series possible. In this last two-part episode with our first ever Live from the Cummer series, we explore food and animals with Miss Madison and Miss Danielle. They'll look at a painting, do a little dancing, and then they'll zoom in and talk about some very special and very old dishes. Enjoy.
Hi everyone, so we are at our next stop in the museum. So this gallery, we have a lot of beautiful porcelain objects. Now what's porcelain? You might have heard them being called china before too. So porcelain or china dishes, they're made of this very special ceramic, and it makes them glossy and shiny and white, just like these dishes here. Now, remember what Miss Madison said about thinking about what goes on a dinner table? Well, let's find out what's on these dinner table dishes. There's actually really interesting artwork that's on them. So let's take a closer look. If we look closely, especially here, what kind of animal do you think that is? It's orange, and it has a long, wiggly tail. And if we look even closer, you might be able to see some of its whiskers right there. It has 4 paws, and you might have these pets at home. So, that's right, it's a cat. But not just any cat. If we look closely, we can see that it has stripes on its back and on its body. So it's actually a tiger. Now, none of us have tigers as pets, or at least I hope so, but you'll find so many interesting animals on these dishes, like tigers. Now, if I zoom down, we'll look at a different animal. Look at that weird creature. Do you know what that is? To be honest, I don't know what that is, but it does look like it has 4 hooves or legs with a tail, as well as maybe some like pointy ears. Whatever it is, it definitely is a unique and different kind of animal. Sometimes the animals that we see on these porcelain dishes are kind of made up, or they just don't exist in our world the way that we can see them like in the wild. That's why we also see a lot of dragons in these dishes too. But let's look at a couple more animals up above here. Look at these couple of animals. That one here is also a tiger or lion or some type of wild cat. And up here, that animal looks like it has antlers, like it's a deer. So when we take a closer look at these porcelain dishes, we'll notice all of the really intricate details of all the different animals that we find on the plates. So I'll give it back to Miss Madison so that we can get started on our next song.
Wow, thanks for sharing, Miss Danielle. I had no idea that dishes could be art. How crazy cool is that? That things we use every day, like plates and cups and glasses and canisters, can become works of art. That's so neat. So we talked about some really cool animals that we saw on our plates, so we're gonna sing a silly song. I hope you're ready. What's on our plate? What's on our plate? On our plate at the dinner table. What's on our plate? What's on our plate? On our plate at the dinner table. Well, the first one we talked about, Miss Danielle mentioned, right in here, it's yellow and black and has sharp claws. It's a tiger. Ooh, can I hear your best tiger sound? Roar, roar. Oh my goodness. On our dinner plate there is a black and white tiger. On our dinner plate there is a black and white tiger. The tiger, he makes a sound like this. The tiger, he makes a sound like this. What's on our plate? What's on our plate? On our plate at the dinner table. What's on our plate? What's on our plate? On our plate at the dinner table. So this one, next one, let's see. All the way up at the top, over here we can see an animal. It kind of looks like it's a donkey because it has 4 legs and hooves and a tail. And it's carrying something on its back, so that could be a donkey. On our dinner plate there is a little donkey. On our dinner plate there is a little donkey. The donkey, he makes a sound like this. Hee-haw, hee-haw. The donkey, he makes a sound like this. Hee-haw, hee-haw. What's on our plate? What's on our plate? On our plate at the dinner table. What's on our plate? What's on our plate? On our plate at the dinner table. Let's see. Ooh, all the way over here. It's kind of tiny, so you might not be able to see it. But it's a little bird. It's a tiny little bird on a plate. Right in the middle of that green plate right there. On our dinner plate there is a teeny tiny bird. On our dinner plate there is a teeny tiny bird. The bird, it makes a sound like this. Tweet, 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 tweet. The bird, it makes a sound like this. Tweet, 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 tweet. What's on our plate? What's on our plate? On our plate at the dinner table. What's on our plate? What's on our plate? On our plate at the dinner table. Ooh, all the way up here. Here's a creature. It has claws. It kind of looks like it could be a tiger, or it could even be a leopard. Oh my goodness, so let's call it a leopard. Down on our plate, there's a leopard. All right, here we go. On our dinner plate, there is a spotted little leopard. On our dinner plate, there is a spotted little leopard. The leopard, he makes a sound like this. The leopard, he makes a sound like this. What's on our plate? What's on our plate? On our plate at the dinner table. What's on our plate? What's on our plate? At our plate on the dinner table. Oh my goodness, so many animals to sing about. Well, when you get home tonight, check out your plates at your dinner table and your cups and your spoons. Are there any fun characters or animals or prints? Maybe your plates have flowers. Maybe they have cartoon characters. Or maybe they're just plain white. But who knew that something like dinner plates and dishes and cups and vases could be considered art and could end up in a museum one day? So hang on to your dishware, because it just might end up in a museum. Who knows?
Hi everyone. So I just wanted to say goodbye to you all and thank you so much for participating in this program with us. So we at the Cummer Museum are so happy that you got to join us for all of these live sessions and sing-alongs and close art looking with me at the museum and Miss Madison. So I just have a few last things to say for everyone. Please stay tuned to receive some surveys so that you fill it out and you let us know what you liked and what you would like to see us improve on. And we also have a special gift for you guys from the Cummer Museum. So look forward to getting some online free passes to visit the museum later this summer if you'd like. So we're so happy that you guys got to join us. We know that sometimes it was hard to hear us or hard to see us, and we had some technical issues, but we just wanted to thank you for your patience and for your participation. To me, I had a really wonderful time, and I know Miss Madison had a wonderful time too. So please look forward to our future sessions, and hopefully we do a better job next time. So thank you again for being patient and for joining us. So I'm gonna miss you guys, but remember, I'll see you guys soon.
Right, everyone, thank you so much for joining us. Like Miss Danielle said, please fill out those surveys. We're so glad that we could do this with you all this summer, and we hope to do it again in the future. All right, so now it's time for our very last goodbye song. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Thanks for playing today. Goodbye, Miss Danielle. Goodbye, Miss Madison. Goodbye, Cummer Museum. Thanks for playing today. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Thanks for playing today. Thank you all so much. Have a great rest of your summer.